In my last video I explained all my vacuum line adjustments because before it was just jerry-rigged and it was horrible. I wasn't getting any boost at all. Like I said, pill restrictor was in the wrong hose. It was in the smaller one, right, that goes to the wastegate. Now I fixed it and put it back in that one. I'm getting a lot more response on my boost, but something still doesn't feel 100%. So I plan on replacing this and the intercooler inlet hoses to silicone. Same with all my other vacuum lines. I want to replace those with silicone, but these are just temporary in the meantime. But I was just wondering if it was okay to tee or splice that line that goes this way, comes out right over here, goes into the turbo inlet after the MAF. I don't know if that's the right place to put that. I mean, I've had good boost response on it. I think my camera was up. There we go. Yeah. So again, that there. I teed it off. It goes that way out to the inlet. When I got this wasn't hooked up at all. It was just sucking in air. It was no good. Very jumpy, idle. Before I even replaced all these vacuum lines too, I was getting high idle. I haven't checked the IAC yet. I was hoping it was okay, but I'm gonna have to check it out because who knows, it could be bad too, and that could be the source of my problems. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep it simple, check all the vacuum lines, make sure those are hooked up right. But whoever owned this car before butchered it, and it's just been a headache for a while now. But I want to get a new inlet too. I'm thinking it could be the PCV or PVC, yeah. But that's kind of a pain in the ass to get to, and I don't want to take my intercooler off right now. So if anyone could comment on if I did this right. I didn't change anything really. Everything was kept the same except this is what I did, and it has been running different. Good idle, no RPM jumps, and I have it hooked up right there, teed off into turbo, but I don't know if that's right. Before, like I said, I had it hooked up to the vacuum line going to the bypass now, which is an AVO blow-off valve, and this intercooler that they put on, I don't know if it's the right one. I don't even know the brand for it. Been trying to figure it out. It's running a little better. Just someone can comment, let me know if that's right or where I should put that, because this is not the internal wastegate solenoid. This is now a AVCR Pexi electronic boost controller, and that runs to the bypass, and I believe goes through the firewall to my gauge. And goes in. So I don't know if that's even hooked up right. This car, like I said, I had to replace the motor. I had a remanufactured motor put in. Last one had 2 dead cylinders, second and fourth. So I'm just trying to avoid that happening again. So if you could give me feedback on what you think, it would be appreciated.